Hello lovelies, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Nat and we're doing our last week of February unstuff and then we're gonna restuff. I do have a little bit of a confession to make. I say a little bit, it's a big confession. So last Friday, I went out with my mum, obviously because she had a hospital appointment. I think I briefly spoke about that last week. But we went wedding dress shopping, like thought we'd just go and have a nosy, see if we can find anything. Not expecting to find anything. And I found a dress. Did not have the money for it. So I thought, okay, that's fine. I'll, like my mum was going to lend me the money on the Monday. So I thought, okay, I'll just use it out of my account. And we got to Sunday and my mum was like, yeah, I can't lend you the money. Can you take it out of your binders? So luckily anything that I'd condensed and put into the, I put into our savings pots. Yeah, I'd put it into our savings pots and then luckily that managed to cover the dress and like cover my bills. So we're good. I haven't taken any of the placeholders out of any of the wallets at the moment because I'm hoping we can get it all covered back in. So it's going to be kind of like an IOU. That's what all the placeholders are going to kind of be for now. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can get it all re-topped up because it's not what we expected to happen this week or like last week. And then on top of that, Scott's ring is ready 3 weeks early. So we've got to get that paid for. So yay. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a good week, but it's like, you know, when you just can't make this stuff up, it just happens and it's like, great, all right, we'll just deal with it. But anyway, let's see what I've got left in my purse. So I did spend a bit of money this week because I had my friends over on Sunday. We had like our little girls afternoon and we did some Lego and we watched High School Musical. So I did spend some money in Asda getting like little snacky bits. So I have got some change. So what have we got? Let me see how much we've got because I need to figure out how much we've spent. Calculator. We've got £6.80 left out of 20. So 20 take away £6.80. No. So we spent £13.20. And we're not going to roll anything over. Okay, and then the next one we're going to go to is food shop. I'm trying to decide which way around to do this. I'm going to put it this way. So food shop has got just coins in. I had to go and grab a few bits yesterday for dinner, so I would have been a fiver, but I've spent it. So we've got 1, 2, 3. £3.50. So we have spent £56.50. And we're not rolling anything over out of that. Fuel, I did buy some fuel. I've also lost the... I need to put a new wallet in it because I don't know how. Between walking back from the petrol station and back to the car, I've somehow managed to lose the, I don't know what it's called, the like zippy bit. Literally could not tell you what I've done. So we've got 25, 26, 26.51 that's going to roll over. So 26.51. My brain is not working, so I'm going to use the calculator. 53.49 we've spent on fuel. Yeah, so at the moment I'm having to like just push it close. I literally could not tell you how I've done it. Bulk shop has not been touched, so that can stay like that. And then what we will do is work this out. So we've got 86.51 rolling over. And how much have we spent this week? So we spent £13.20, £56.50, £53.49. So we've spent £123.19. That's quite a quite a hefty week, but it's fine. We got food, we got fuel, and I bought snacks. So yeah, I feel like that's all right. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm just gonna pop that out the way, and I'm gonna organize the coins into little piles, and then we can start stuffing them where they need to go. Okay, so it's actually not going that way, not going in too many places. So where is my Sharpie? Oh, Sharpie, and then we need a load of trackers. So what we'll do is we'll start with our £1 ones, and we'll start with our little Higgly. So he is having £4. So I will cross off 4 little seagulls. It's the first time we've had pound coins actually for a few weeks. It's been quite sparse on pound coins. I feel like he's going to break at some point. He is so heavy. My friend came over when the girls came over the other day, I don't think she realised how heavy he was, like how much he had in him. So it was a little bit funny. Next we're going to 20p. I need to get a red pen. Oh, okay, sorry, I've just moved my Sharpies because I've still not found a pot for them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna just dot them to 1, 2, 6, and then I'm just gonna quickly colour them all in. Okay, that's mad. We're like nearly through this a second time and we haven't even finished any of the others yet. That's crazy. At least we've nearly got £20 in 20p's, I guess. That's a bonus. And then we can go to 5p's next. Have we got a blue? Yes, we have a blue. And we have got two little 5p's that can go in here. And then just colour them in. Perfect. So that's all our coins kind of dealt with. Just shuffling them out the way because then these can just sit in front and dry for now. And then our last £5 note. I know I said I was going to put it into wedding dress, but I just kind of want to put it in to Christmas so that March is then complete. So I'm going to do that. And I'll stuff some money into dress at some point because it's all kind of gone to pot anyway at the moment. Like, I've already got my dress. I just need to try and cover other stuff. So that is March done for our annual savers. So now we can start working on April, which is £60. What was March's? March's was 80. Yeah, so April is £60. So hopefully we can try and get ahead on that. A lot of these are 5s as well, so which is super helpful. And our tin, or like our pot, feels really strange using one of these pots, but it actually, like, it's filling up quite nicely. So hopefully we can get more bits done in there. Okay, and then we can move over to our, I'll put it this side, move it over to our cash stuffing. So we have got, I think it's 170 here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Do stuff today. I'm feeling really worn out. I don't know if it's just because it's Friday or the week or the weather, but it's just, yeah, I'm exhausted, if I'm honest. Okay, so we're going to start as usual in our food shopping. So that's going to get as usual 60. And that can go in there. We're literally stuffing a couple of places today. We're not we're not doing anything fancy. It just like, we're kind of just covering the basics and the priorities that are needed at the moment. So that is that one done. We're then going to move to wedding, and we're going to be putting, I think, 100 into rings. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. And I know as well that there's 2 placeholders in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take one placeholder out and just switch it with the cash. So that's the IOU placeholder still there. And the cash amount's just not going to, like, I'm not going to change the tracker for now because there's not really any point because we don't have that money in the bank at the moment anyway. And then I'm going to pop what am I going to do? I'm going to do 5 into suit. I know these are 10, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a cross one way so that I know there's 5 in there and I need to come back at some point and pop 10 in there. This feels like a really like speedy video today. I've got so much going on and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but we're getting there. Okay, we've got 1 5 left that's going to go into our Fiver Friday like normal. So it is today, March the 6th, so I'm going to just colour that one in. And then pop 5 into this tin. So at least we're staying consistent with this one. I think if we do this one every week, it'll just slowly get filled up. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, and the last place that we need to go is to my binder, and we need to take out our personal spends for the week. I just nearly knocked my computer on then. So we're going to do 2 5s and 2 10s like normal. And again, as usual, we're going to roll the dice and see where we're going to put a little bit of money for now. Sorry, I feel like I'm shuffling stuff around a lot. Let's try it again. 4. So 4 is, was never have I ever. What is it now? So Rargos? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rargos. Okay. Not the one I expected to do, but I'm happy to do it because I like this challenge. So I feel like... what are we going to buy from the catalogue today? Because we can either do 10s or... we could do 15. We could do a 15 one. I know I'm meant to be not spending so much money, but I think, yeah, maybe we'll go with a 15. Let's go with the camera. We'll pop 15 into here. And then I'm just not going to put any money anywhere else because I'm going out with my sister in a bit. I seem to be having quite busy weeks at the moment. Like, it just feels really full on. I need to get back into sorting out my stuff for Vinted because there's so much still to go on Vinted. I need to carry on sorting out. I've got loads and loads of savings trackers that I've already used that I can re-sticker that I would like to pass on to someone else. So I think I'm gonna have a bit of a sort out this weekend. And hopefully we can, yeah, I can get some of that uploaded. So if you want to have a nosy at what I've got available, just keep a lookout and just follow me on Vinted. I'm under the Skimp Brit as well on there, and hopefully you'll be able to see what I get up to. But if you haven't watched all the way to the end, I do apologise, it's quite a short video. If you have enjoyed it, please leave me a little wedding dress emoji. I think a little wedding dress emoji would be quite cute for this week because that's what's kind of put our budget down the toilet this week. But I hope you guys have a lovely week, and I will see you later. Bye.